right, so here he is, the #1 middleweight contender. He made himself undeniable, and tonight he gets a title shot. We shall see what he can do with it.
He made himself undeniable. You know, nothing is ever guaranteed. Sometimes you got to do more. He just kept his head down. He kept working. Whoever they put in front of him, he beat them. And ultimately, he finds himself on the verge of a championship. The preparation has been thorough. The preparation has been very intense. And he feels like they have done everything necessary to become the champ tonight.
Now, most people would argue right now the UFC's 185-pound division has never been stronger, and a lot of people believe that this man is going to alter history by wresting the title away tonight. We shall see. All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Volkan Oezdemir. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, Khamzat Chimaev back on the proven ground, and you can hear the crowd response with everything that this man does. If he gets a takedown, a huge pop. If he lands a jab, a huge pop. A lot of people feel like in this matchup, though, Khamzat's going to be trying to take the fight to the ground and to work his submission game from there. Let us see how Khamzat approaches the early portions of this particular round. High-impact takedown for Khamzat Chimaev early, and clearly he's taking the path of least resistance tonight.
I watch Khamzat Chimaev, and I'm always amazed at his ability to not only get takedowns, but get them so easily, and it seems like it takes so little effort to get the fight to the ground. He will tell you what he's going to do, and he is constantly doing exactly that.
All right, he's got him in the north-south.
Darce, yep, trying to hit a Darce here. That Darce is tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Excellent ground and pound here by Oezdemir. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Two minutes now to go in round one. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Ground and pound strike there now. Oezdemir's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense.
Changing the position.
Let's go! Get him off you! Get him off!
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
45 seconds remain in the round. .30 seconds to go. 20 seconds left.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, sit down. All right, breathe, focus, okay? Focus on slowing that heart rate down. I know you're not tired. I know you have more in that gas tank.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys. But nothing.
Oh! Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Great block there.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land. That was a big right hand, yeah.
Swing and a miss with that punch.
Oh! Outside that by the champ.
Missed on the right hand. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off of him by blocking all these attacks.
Under 3 minutes to go here in round two.
Whoa! Oh, beautiful level change.
All right, so he's setting up for a submission here. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oezdemir's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Man! Oh, huge ground strikes.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Looks like he's got the sub locked in tight now. Oh, this could be the end of the fight.
Looks like the fight is over, guys. It's done.
Working on Ezekiel choke, and he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic. This is a terrible position.
Final. No!
very close to finishing. I need you to stay a little bit tighter. I need you to stay a little bit tighter and have patience, okay? Let's not force it.
All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes in the books. DC, take us through some of the highlights, man.
Punch after punch landed right on his opponent's face. He did a great job of finding his target, locking in, and then getting his fist to the target in that round.
Ready? Ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Straight to the body there by Oezdemir.
Oh!
Big left hand. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Chimaev's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now.
He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Oh!
Right into side control. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
You need to work on this position.
90 seconds to go.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. That was nasty. Big right hook there by the champ.
Oezdemir's in half guard.
Great jobs landing from the top position. Right now it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. Man, has his chin been tested early. Seconds winding down in round 3. Chimaev's right back to the full mount. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, sit down, breathe, get some water, relax. Now listen, that was awesome. Really good work. Way to control him from the top. I need you to work to pass that.
All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger. You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Or you can rest with most of... Oh, man!
And a nice left hand there on the inside. Chimaev's strike attempt there is blocked. That's a solid takedown right there. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
That's a heck. Oh!
mount.
Nice positional control here. Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up.
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, he got out. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting down.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Doing good. It's okay. Move, use your footwork.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Oh!
Beat him to the punch. Be first.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Oh, he's got a guillotine here. That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead.
Oh. Oh! Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Nice. 30 seconds in the round.
30 seconds left in this round. Push. All right, take your time.
Nice transition.
Chimaev's right back to the full mount here. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
All right, listen, that was a great round. You got close to the submission there a couple times. He's very, very open on the ground. Let's get him down and let's work your sub here.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control wrist. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, nice.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Man!
Oh, it's hurt.
Back to his feet. Less than 3 minutes to go now in this 5th and final round. Oezdemir's now switching his stance.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
North-south position. Chimaev's trying for a submission here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Oh! Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control, really starting to wear at the gas tank of his opponent.
All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes.
Man, has his chin been tested early.
Fine. Stay relaxed. Breathe.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Yeah, he's trying to get to the darts here. Oh, my goodness. That dart choke is very tight.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Oezdemir. All right, so they came in unquestionably the two best in the world in this division, and they showed you exactly why here tonight. A lot of people may think the challenger did enough. For me, slight lean to the champion to retain his title.
I agree with you, John. I thought the champion did just enough to keep his belt. And this has nothing to do with you got to beat the champ to get the belt. No, the champion outworked him in the big spots, and he should retain his title.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 50-44, and 50-44. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, so the Chechen Swede, Khamzat Chimaev, your winner by decision. You heard it there from Bruce Buffer. More often than not, he doesn't need to hear those judges' scorecards, but a clean effort nonetheless from Chimaev tonight.
Yeah, but in these decisions, we get to see